Previously on the Cowboy Way, Alabama. A local rancher asks the Cowboys to broker a cattle deal.
Since y'all are trading cattle more now, I've been looking for some crossbred heifers. You think you might could see about finding me some?
I mean, since we lost that rodeo, I've been thinking about putting on my own rodeo.
Cody starts a rodeo from scratch.
I want it to be where the only person I have to answer to at the end of the day is the good Lord above.
You know, I want to stay for a couple weeks up here. You know anybody around here where I can possibly stay?
Bubba and Kaylee got a new roommate.
Let me take a wild guess. You volunteered at our house.
Kind of.
He said he had a good set of black cows.
Did they send you any pictures?
He sent some pictures, but I can't get them to load.
A lead on cattle in Texas was promising,
Bunch of Angus cows. They ain't the cows we come to look at.
but proved to be a bust.
We need some good crossbred cows. They just ain't what we're looking for.
And now, on this episode of the Cowboy Way.
Y'all here for the bounty?
Yeah.
Now y'all paying the same for the baby calves as you are mama cow?
200 a head.
The Cowboys catch wind of a cow-catching bounty in Texas
Y'all are in luck.
and get a second chance at buying cattle.
He's got a set of black cows fit y'all perfect. And
Well, tell us how to get there from here.
Oh, Harris, shoot, that she's probably busy. She got a lot to do, you know.
Cody suspects Misty has a secret.
I mean, what's the surprise?
The big game's coming on in about 30 minutes. Would you mind if I watched it?
Andrew starts to get comfortable at the Thompson house.
Oh, Andrew, do you mind taking your boots off?
Oh, off of the table?
Off in general.
Mr. Wayne?
That's me,
Cody Harris.
Cody. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Booger Brown.
Booger.
And doing business in Texas proves tougher than the guys anticipated.
Let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't mess with Texas.
They paying on these cows to catch them?
He said he wants to do $200 a head.
How many of them is it, y'all? We know? I mean,
I don't know. He talked like there's a couple hundred of them.
We go out here and catch a bunch of cattle, we'll have us a pretty good payday.
I like these shafts.
While we're here in Texas, we done found us a cow catching job. Sounds like a pretty good opportunity to me. Make us a little bit of money, catch a few cows. That'll help offset the cost for driving all the way out here. You know, we're used to catching cattle in Alabama, but Texas is a whole nother ball game.
This looks like the place right here.
There it is.
Did they already hire somebody else?
Looks to me like there's already some hands already here.
This is a cow catching job. There might some other boys probably done heard about it. I told you a deal like this, nobody's gonna pass it up. How you doing?
Good,
How
how y'all doing?
Good. You Mr. James, by any chance?
James Lockridge. Y'all here for the bounty?
Yeah.
Y'all running a little behind this morning.
It's pretty tough when you don't know where you're going to start with.
It's a pretty big country out here.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
These cattle yours?
Yes, sir, they're mine.
How many of them is it?
203, not counting babies.
Now y'all paying the same for the baby calves as you are mama cow?
200 a head.
Basically, the way it is, for every cow you catch, you get $200. He's even paying that on calves, big cows, any of them. Hey, you can't beat that. There's already other cowboys here. Hey, folks are trying to strike where the iron's hot, and I don't blame them. We're doing the exact same thing.
And y'all can't pin any of them?
The trees are so thick, and these cattle ain't ever seen a human but twice. They are just running like no tomorrow. You're gonna go a long ways, 500 acres, and start just hunting and pecking. You boys talk a little funny. Where y'all from?
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yes, sir.
You ever been in mesquite thorns?
That's why I brought these bad boys.
You're gonna need them.
Yes,
You're
sir.
gonna need them.
Well, we better get settled.
Mr. James is explaining to us how big this place is. You know, like, it's huge. I'm starting to realize, hey, this is an open bounty. When we see cattle, it's just every man for himself. Let's go. I know we're a fourth quarter football team. Let's go make some money in the first.
Well, ain't the one thing to do is get after it. They are that way.
This piece of property's big. You never know how you're gonna find cattle in this situation. You might find one by itself or all of them together. Best thing to do is kind of split up, locate the cattle, and just start catching.
The terrain out here in Texas is nothing like we're used to in Alabama. You start off in one pasture, and it's got some weeds in it, a few trees here and there, and then you go into the next pasture, and it's nothing but mesquite brush. And let me tell you, them thorns are about that long. And when they hook you, they hook you.
Y'all seen anything?
No.
I just combed that whole head over there. I mean, it's like 300 or 400 acres. I ain't seen a cow yet. I ain't seen a fresh track.
I did. We found some fresh sign back in here.
Back in here?
Yeah.
Looked like it was headed that way. I think from here, I'll just go straight yonder.
All right, well, I'm gonna head straight this way through that brush and see if we can't round anything up.
Golly. There goes some cowboys right there. Let's see if we can make tracks, find them other boys.
Just as we're beginning to think there aren't any cattle around here for miles, we see some Texas cowboys flying in, gathering up some cattle. Well, it's time to get after it.
I got 400, boys. I'll get some caught.
I got 2 tied down. Y'all boys got any more tie strings?
Tell me who you are first, I might give you one. I'm Bubba.
Bubba?
Yeah.
Cash Lockhead.
Nice to meet you, Cash.
Cody Harris.
Cody Harris, Cash Lockhead.
Yes,
nice
sir.
to meet you.
Where y'all been?
About time you showed up.
I got a bunch over there in the brush, but I can't get them out. I've been wondering where y'all were. I need some help.
Y'all reckon we should head that way and fan out?
Yeah, I'll lead y'all to them over here, the ones I saw.
Okay.
After meeting the Texas cowboys, we all decided the best thing for us to do is just to team up and go catch these cattle together. So we're all winning, and we're all making money, and that's why we're all here.
Come on, Cal. Hey, bud, come get a heel loop on this thing for me.
All right, I'm coming.
Hey, man, you mind trying to get a heel loop on her?
Yeah, I'll get her. You want to tie her?
Hey, man, Booger Brown.
Crockett Carruthers.
Good to meet you. I appreciate the help.
Yes, sir, you're welcome.
Hey, guys, y'all hear the cows bellowing?
Yeah.
I think the only way we're gonna clear a field out is fan out, and then we just gonna have to push them through that creek bottom.
You know, going into this and not really knowing the property, I didn't really know if we'd catch any of these cattle. Heck, I thought we was doing pretty good just to see some of them. It's turned out to be pretty good.
Hey, if we just pen these cattle, they'll pay the same, won't they?
Looks like about one for each of us, boys.
They're not counter eggs before we get them in the basket. Just push them all in them gates.
Payday right there.
How many head we got?
How many head is that, boys?
9 head.
9 head.
9 times.
How many guys is here?
That's $1,800 there, bud.
Pretty good day.
Yeah.
Was it as bad as y'all thought it was?
Them cattle? You told yes.
No, they're pretty wild. Ain't no doubt about that. Like catching a bunch of wild hogs.
Yep. Heck, I trotted for at least 2 hours before I seen the first yearling.
Yeah. You Alabama boys ain't used to trotting that far, are you?
No, sir. These horses sure ain't.
Hold on. I can't speak for them boys from Texas, but us boys from Alabama are a little tired.
Guys, I appreciate all your help.
Hey, man, thank
Very
you for the
much.
opportunity. I dang sure appreciate you.
Anytime, if y'all need something, holler.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, sir.
Does he need to hand us an envelope?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Mr. James, good working for you,
Yes,
sir.
sir. You too. Y'all have a good day.
Let's put these horses on the trailer and start easing out of here.
Yes, sir.
But now we done made hundreds of dollars out of this deal. I'd say we not trade cattle and hang out here for another week or two and really see what happens. I wish we'd brought extra horses.
Glad I got to meet y'all fellers.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What were y'all doing down here in the first place?
We got some customers back in Alabama that got a lot of grass, and we're down here trying to buy some cattle, make some trades.
Really?
That market back east is really stout right now.
Y'all got a bunch of grass?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
Plenty
got
of
rain
grass.
this year.
Man, there ain't no grass around here.
Really?
Y'all looked at any cattle yet?
Actually, we have.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Deal didn't go
We
right.
wasted our time driving all the way over looking at that.
Well, y'all don't want to buy these ones the guys got here?
No, they won't work for our deal.
Well, what kind of deal y'all looking for?
A good set of herd cows, you know?
Something to replace brood cows, just something to build a herd off of.
Or even some replacement heifers.
It might just work out all right. I might know where some are for sale.
Really? Yeah. Close by?
Right up the road.
Really?
You own them?
My dad does.
Okay. A good group of them, load, or?
Yeah, 75 head.
That's even better.
Well, that's what we need to do. We need to go look at them.
Well, let me make a phone call here.
You know, this deal turned out to be well worth it. Not only did we make some money catching cattle, we got a lead on some more cattle to buy from Mr. Chuck. I mean, it's funny how this business works. It's kind of like a snowball effect. Once you get started, it's kind of hard to stop.
Y'all are in luck. He said if y'all get over right now, he's got a set of black cows fit y'all perfect.
Well, tell us how to get there from here.
I'll do that. Give me your phone number. I'll drop you a pin. You can get straight over as quick as possible.
That'd be great, man.
Let me give you a card.
We're gonna load up. We can get over and we'll keep
Yeah,
your
let's
daddy
go
waiting.
ahead.
Yes, sir. Good luck. Hope y'all get them bought.
Thanks,
Yeah,
fella.
let's do it.
Appreciate it, partner. We'll see you.
Thank you, buddy.
We'll be talking to you. Hurry up and get loaded up and get out of here.
Hey, the keys are locked in the car.
Are you serious?
Guess what? The one and only Booger Brown has locked the keys in the truck. Again. He's notorious for that. He's pretty forgetful. I mean, he won't leave a saddle at the house, but his brain, yeah.
Can't believe you locked the keys in the truck.
Who drove here?
I drove here, but I was out in the truck loading. You was in there getting something. You was the last one in the truck.
Out of us two, I'm the most responsible one out of us two.
Why is the truck locked?
I have never locked my keys in my truck.
Till
ever.
today.
Every vehicle that Booger needs has to have a keypad on it. Punch the keypad and unlock the doors. And that'll work about 40% out of the time because the other 60%, he's gonna forget the code. But over and over and over again, we have been held up from deals or trying to get from point A to point B because he locks the keys in the car or he loses them. Why did you lock your truck in my house for? I mean, you afraid somebody's gonna come out here and steal
Do you
this?
think I was planning on locking my truck with
Why
my
did
keys
you-
in it? I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave my keys here and get out and lock the truck. If I was planning on locking the truck, I'd have took my keys out of it.
No, you wouldn't. I guess it's our fault for letting him have the keys to begin with.
Why don't you have the keys on you? You drove the truck, it's supposed to be in your pockets, huh?
I leave the truck here, son. We out in Texas, big open field. Ain't nobody gonna steal nothing.
Is your phone in there? Your phone's in there too. Now how are we gonna get the address?
You mean to call your phone so you know where it's at?
I can see it.
I'll admit, I have a slight problem locking keys in the vehicle. I hardly ever lock my truck, so when I do, I generally leave my keys in it. Let me see that clothes hanger. So I thought this was a perfect truck. Buy me a truck that has a keypad on the door. I won't ever lock my keys in the vehicle again. Now I just forgot to write down the code.
We won't have a water leak there from now on.
Oh, look out, Daddy Rabbit. Look, hold up now.
How are you gonna get that big key fob through that little gap?
You just hit that unlock button.
Hey, boy!
Got it.
Hey, now! All right! You want me to drive now so I can keep in charge of all this?
You ain't charged. You allowed around the truck.
Out
No
time.
more. Oh. You gonna ride up there or you gonna get in here with us?
Coming up.
Don't appreciate y'all coming out here to profit off our misfortune of having a drought. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't mess with Texas.
What's happening, guys?
We come over to see Wayne. Is he around here?
Yeah, he's back here at the barn. You want me to take you down there?
Yeah, if you don't mind, show us.
Yes, sir.
That'll work. And we got some big places back in Alabama. This ranch is huge. I do mean huge. And this could be the perfect opportunity for us to meet a big rancher out west as far as a kind of a hub for us. Place to buy cattle, place to send cattle. I mean, it's just a great opportunity for us to be in.
All right, guys. I think these are the cows y'all are gonna look at. Wayne should be here pretty quick.
Yes, sir.
Well, these things pretty nice, ain't they?
You know, fellas, that's exactly what Chuck Tyson's looking for.
Yeah, he got all the grass in the world, and them cattle need a little bit of it.
You know, these cattle are exact cattle we're looking for. They're on the thin side, but that's what we expected when we come to Texas during this drought. If everything goes like I'm thinking it could, and Mr. Wayne's the businessman he seems like he is, I believe we can get these cattle bought for a fair price, take them back to Alabama, and do our deal. They'll work.
You want Papa? Oh, big girl. Got it? Is that Andrew? Come on in. Hey.
Hey.
Look, it's your friend.
Hey, there she is.
It's your friend. You gonna say hi? You gonna ignore him?
She'll soften up to me soon.
Yes. How was the drive?
Oh, it was a long drive, but I made it.
I'm glad you made it. Andrew is a friend of Bubba's that's gonna be staying with us while he looks for cowboy work in the area. And I already have so much on my plate, but I've done what I can to make his stay comfortable. Bubba should be here late tonight, but he got stuck out in Texas. It's supposed to be a day trip just to look at some cattle, and I don't know the details, but he got stuck out there a little longer.
That's fine. Well, I appreciate y'all letting me stay
Alrighty.
here and everything.
No problem. We'll be down here if you need anything, okay?
Okay, I'll be upstairs.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Andy, what you doing?
Hey, you mind if I get that Wi-Fi password? I lost it.
Oh yeah, I'll write it down for you. Let me see. Okay, here you go. It's real simple.
Right.
You should be able to remember it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Andy, where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Andy, you wanna help mommy? You gotta put up the dishes. All right. Yay. We gotta put up dishes. You gonna help mommy? Yes, where's it go? Come on.
Hey, I'm having a problem with that Wi-Fi in my phone. With
It wouldn't let you connect?
Well, it might be my phone, but I was wondering, you don't happen to have a computer I can borrow for a little while, do you?
Yeah. How long do you need it?
Not very long, like 30, 40 minutes maybe.
Okay. Yeah. You can use mine, but I do like all my work off of it, so try not to keep it.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh, Andy Thompson. No. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Andy, be careful, baby. You're gonna smash your fingers. Put it in there. Thank you. Okay, shut it easy. Big girl. Between keeping track of Andy and making sure Andrew has all his electronics charged and connected, I feel like I'm taking care of 2 kids today.
Thank you so much for letting me use this.
You are welcome. Yeah, you can just lay it down. It's fine.
Hey, got another question for you. The big game's coming on in about 30 minutes. Would you mind if I watched it?
No, that's fine. We can turn it on right here in the living room.
Great.
I
Fantastic.
am putting her down for a nap though pretty soon. So.
No, I get pretty loud during the games. I get into it.
You think you could keep it down? I mean, she's gonna be napping.
I'll try not to get too loud.
Okay.
All right, let's see if the pregame's on now.
Hey, Andrew's gonna watch the game. Oh, Andrew, do you mind taking your boots off? You Cowboys walk through
off of the table?
Off in general.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Y'all just walk through some pretty nasty stuff, so
That's
I try not
true.
to track it through the house. I don't mind Andrew making himself at home. I actually encourage it, but he's gonna have to learn a few house rules before he gets too comfortable.
Oh, it's coming on.
Come on, let's get out of here. He's about to get serious.
I'll try to keep it down, I promise.
Thank you.
This might be our man right here, fellas.
Mr. Wayne steps out of that truck, I can tell right away he's an old rancher. Not counting, he's a tall one, too. He reminds me a lot of my granddaddy.
Mr. Wayne? That's me.
Cody Harris.
Cody, nice to meet you.
Hey, Bill, I'm Booger
Brown.
Booger, good to meet you.
Bubba Thompson.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Pretty place you got here, fella.
Well, thank you. We've had a long time.
Your son Cash told us to come see you. He said you was a man that had some cattle for sale. I think this is the ones they told us about.
Have y'all walked through them and looked at them, or y'all just looked at them through the
No, we looked at them right here.
rode up.
What were y'all wanting? Black?
Kinda, just something
Black
real cross.
thin.
Yes. Something plenty of leather and some ear.
Yeah. Well, these got Charolais babies on them, bred to Charolais bulls, most of them. A few black bulls, maybe bred some of them. And y'all going to where with them?
South Alabama.
We're sitting here looking at these cattle, and Mr. Wayne's selling it. He's leading it on thick, too, talking about these cattle. They are nice. As far as I'm concerned, show me where to sign.
We've been real fortunate this year and got a lot of rain, so we got a lot of grass down there. And we got a couple of different people, looking for cattle, so we come out this way and see what we could find. We know y'all been droughting.
Trying to make some
have. It's been awful dry. I'm gonna tell you the truth about it is these right here, they're already sold.
This group here?
Yeah. I got a guy that buys some every year from me down here, and he came by this morning and bought all these.
What?
Cash told you we was on our way over here.
Well, he said y'all was gonna get here early, and y'all got here, late. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to sell them and good money on them,
Booger and them dat-gum keys. Oh.
We got here as quick as we could, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, Mr. Wayne, that's exactly what we're looking for right there.
Yeah.
We pay you. We willing to pay, fair price for them.
I can't price them because they're done sold. I couldn't back out on this guy. He buys cattle from me every year, and yeah, if y'all got here when you were supposed to, you'd probably be the owner of them right now. Don't appreciate y'all coming out here to profit off our misfortune of having a drought. That's not the kind of business that I'm looking to do.
Mr. Wayne makes the comment that we're here to take advantage of folks that's going through the drought. That's the last thing we're doing. We're here to buy good cattle at an honest price. We're just at the place that the cattle are for sale.
Mr. Wayne, we ain't trying to take advantage of nobody, man. We're in business just like you are. You know how it is. We're looking out for a guy that charged us and has faith in us to go buy some cattle.
We run a bunch of stocker calves and yearlings back home and stuff, and we're just trying to do a little bit less cowboy and a little bit more broker.
Had Booger not locked the keys in the truck, we'd have been here on time. So I don't blame Mr. Wayne for selling the cattle. It's our fault we were late. He can't have a man come by looking at his cattle wanting to buy them and then say, hey, hold on a minute, I got another set of hands coming by to look at them. You can't do that in this type of business.
Yeah, let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't mess with Texas. If you're gonna do business in Texas, you kind of need to be on time, That'll cost you like it has here.
Yes, sir. Well, at least we got to meet you, man. Maybe we'd love
nice
to come
meeting
back.
Y'all. Y'all have a safe trip back to Alabama, and I got some stuff I got to get done. So,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you anyway.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for looking.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice meeting y'all.
Yes, sir.
Well, maybe we got to tour the ranch, I guess.
Coming up.
Dadgummit, man.
Oh, Harry, shoot, that she's probably busy. She got a lot to do,
I just worry, man. I worry about your kid and your wife. There's just a million different things can go wrong on a farm.
Now I'm gonna be stuck back in the truck with you guys for 14 more hours headed home.
Well, at least we got to shake a man's hand.
For us to come all the way out here and have 2 deals fall through, it's really just, we're not used to that. I don't, at this point in time, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Y'all heading out?
Yes, sir.
I heard y'all didn't get those cows bought.
A little late.
I hate to see y'all come all that way and didn't get them bought.
You too.
Yep.
Cash and I've been talking about it, we hate y'all to leave here, spending all your money coming down here and not getting anything.
We got some cattle to move in a couple weeks. Y'all want to come back and help? Might get you some money, or you might make some connections and meet some more people and might even find some cattle for sale.
How many cattle?
It'll be about 250 cows total.
I'm glad they want to develop a relationship with us, and they think enough of us to come back and help them do some more cowboying, but that's day work. We come out here to trade cattle. At this point, we just need to get back to Alabama, visit with our wives, talk us up a new strategy, and see what our best options are. We got a bunch of stuff we got to get home and get caught up on ourselves. We still got to find Mr. Tyson cattle.
That's priority 1,
Well, y'all won't be able to find them unless you hang around.
Right.
Longer unless y'all giving up.
No, we ain't giving up.
You're not giving up?
No, sir, but we need to get back to Alabama and see our families and handle our business that we got going on back home.
I understand that.
Can we let you know in a couple days?
Yeah, just let me know sooner than later so I don't get somebody else.
Yeah, let us get back and handle our business, and we'll let you know.
You bet. Just call her and let me know.
Y'all be good.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
Sure enough. Mr. Wayne. Nice meeting you. Sorry you missed it.
Yes, sir.
All right. See you, partner.
We're headed back to Alabama, and it's real quiet in the truck right now. Nothing worked out for us out in Texas, and that's an uneasy feeling. Guys, what do you think about coming back to Cash's cattle drive?
I think it's a great opportunity to meet some new folks, do a little work, maybe make a little money, but we got to drive all the way back out here.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be worth day wages, I can tell you that. Doing the cattle drive, it's just regular day work. We're not gonna make much money doing it. And not counting, we're gonna be away from our family again and all the business we need to tend to at the house. But at the same time, Cash and Crockett, they obviously know people that have cattle. And that's what we need, more connections. Maybe this could open up something else. It might not be a bad idea if it did come back. You know it? We ain't gonna find no connections sitting around the house.
I ain't against it if we can get everything lined up.
Let's just get home and see how everything is at the house.
I hear you.
See our wives, spend some time with the kids.
Sleep in our own beds.
Yeah, take care of some business, and if it works out, we'll come back. But tell us we got a couple of days to let him know.
Another trip out here might even up our odds a little bit. Hello? Hello? After this long trip and everything we've done seems to just fall apart, the one person's voice I want to hear is my wife, and I can't get a hold of her. I don't know if it's just service or she's busy. I really want to get back home and see my family. I feel like that I can replenish myself with my family. Have y'all had decent service out here the whole time?
I just started getting it.
It's been spotty.
Dadgummit, man.
Oh, Harris, shoot, that she's probably busy. She got a lot to do, you know.
I just worry, man. I worry about your kid and your wife. Worry about, by gosh, out there without us getting a bind, you know? So there's just a million different things that go wrong on a farm or a ranch, or just hate leaving like that, leaving our wives with all that stuff to take care of.
Coming up.
I appreciate all the effort that you put out and everything, but we all know what you're really good at.
Yeah, that's true.
Is cowboying. I hate to tell you all that.
At least we have a fallback.
I can't wait for you to see how good he looks.
Like he's looking pretty healthy. Come on, buddy, get in here with me. Let me help you? All right, big boy. You want me to help you, ma'am?
Sure.
Now that I'm home, I need to go check on a calf that Matthew and Jacqueline's been looking after. After that long drive, I'm just glad to be back in sweet home Alabama. I thought it'd be so much better, us three stepping out and trying to trade cattle, but it just seems to be tougher on us. Maybe trading cattle ain't the thing for all three of us.
Just give it some time.
I don't know. At least you're being supportive of it. Because I got another business proposition for you, and that's us going back to Texas. Cash wants us to come out there and help him drive some cattle.
Drive cattle? I thought y'all were trying to buy cattle.
Well, we are. When we was out there the other day, he asked us if we wanted to come back out and help him drive some. He's going to pay us to help him move the cattle around, and we can make a little bit of money to offset our cost.
I'm confused. Are there like no cowboys in Texas?
There is, but the way we're thinking is maybe we can meet some more people while we're out there on this next trip. Not counting, we're trying to get to know Cash's dad, Mr. Wayne, a lot better. You know, that man knows a lot of folks. He just still a little standoffish from us because he knows we're from out of state.
Just do what you feel like is the right thing. But if you go out to Texas for this cattle drive, can you be looking for a black horse for me?
See, I knew I'd get you to agree with me somehow.
We'll see how it goes.
I gotta bring more cattle home for you to take care of, because you've done such a good job with this one. You know, you're starting to make a hand. All right, buddy, you ready to get out of here? I give you a thumbs up on your calf. Tell him bye, we got to go.
Bye-bye.
Come on, Matthew. I gotta go meet up Bubba and Cody. We got some stuff to discuss.
Okay. I kissed them.
Hey, Mr. Chuck, how you doing?
Hey, good. How you fellas? Good to see y'all.
See you,
Mr. Chuck. Good to see you, Bubba. Cody?
Chuck, good to see you, man.
Yes, sir. Good to see y'all. Hadn't seen you in a while.
I'm not looking forward to this conversation with Mr. Chuck Tice. He's put his faith in us to find some cattle for him, but we've let him down multiple times. It's never easy making a promise to a man and not being able to deliver.
Mr. Chuck, I'll just get to the point. We got some bad news for you.
Really?
Yes, sir. We found you some cattle, but they got sold out from underneath us before we could get to them. And so we come back empty-handed.
I hate to hear that. I really do. I'm a little disappointed. I tell you, I was really looking forward to getting those cattle, and I really felt like that y'all were going to come through for me.
Yes, sir.
We had a little bit of a hiccup and didn't get to make it to the man's ranch on time, and he sold them to another fella right before we got there.
Y'all running late, huh?
Well, you know, get out there and get busy. Things start happening.
Yes, sir. And I don't mean much late neither. I'm talking just
a couple of minutes.
You know, Mr. Chuck's really upset that we haven't been able to find him the right cattle. The thing that gets me the most is we let Mr. Chuck down. Not worried about losing a commission. Worried about letting him down. I mean, that's just, it's not who we are. I mean, it's just not, just don't like that to happen.
Well, I tell you, at this stage of the game, I'm probably going to have to go a different route. I hate to tell you all that, and I appreciate all the effort that you put out and everything, but we all know what you're really good at.
Yeah, that's true.
Is cowboying.
At least we have a fallback.
That's right, that's right. I got grass that needs eating, and probably just gonna have to go see if I can find some cattle.
Yes, sir.
Maybe local or whatever.
The fact that Mr. Chuck wants to buy cattle from somebody else is kind of disappointing. I mean, but I understand if we can't fulfill his order, he's gonna have to find somebody that can.
We understand your frustration, Mr. Chuck.
Yes.
We're just as frustrated as you are.
I understand.
If you find some cattle somewhere else that's good and worth the money, we ain't gonna be mad a bit if you buy them. It ain't gonna bother us.
And I don't want y'all to be mad with me about it.
No,
Ain't nothing like that.
No, sir.
Part of the business, you know, it ain't an easy business. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
You know, Mr. Chuck, we don't want to lose you as a customer. We want to continue to be able to do some business with you.
Yes, sir.
You know, but
Even if it ain't now, maybe later on down the road.
You know I like you guys, and I trust you. And I'm not saying I won't do any more business with you guys, because I will.
Well, I mean, we'd love to still help you look for some cattle. I mean, we're out and about in the business every day. I mean,
All right. Well, that's fine. I'll be looking to hear from y'all at some point in time. But I just really gonna have to go ahead and get some cattle on that grass.
We understand how that is.
I know Mr. Chuck's disappointed, but he's still not going to give up hope in us. I mean, he says he's still going to come to us in the future to buy some cattle, but it's really wasn't a win, in my opinion. Right now, we really need to get that win under our belt.
we're going to keep calling you with cattle because the worst you can say is no.
That's right. That's
there's
right.
your business. We'll let you go
That's
before you
fine,
answer
man.
that.
All right. All right.
See you, Mr. Chuck.
Thank y'all.
Chuck, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. See y'all again.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna hold you up.
Coming up, Kaylee, I'm gonna have to go back out to Texas
Why?
to go on a cattle drive.
You drive cattle here. You can do that exact work here.
There's several things that you don't do around here at my place. You don't mess with my wife, you don't talk to my dogs, you don't ride my horse, and you sure enough don't touch my grill.
You cooking some steaks?
You guys have done so much for me lately, I felt like I needed to give back a little bit, and thought I would make you guys some steaks that you hopefully will enjoy.
What is this right here?
Oh man, that's my special seasoning.
Your special seasoning.
Oh yeah.
I got a big jug of rub that I mixed up in there.
Yeah, but this is special stuff.
Spicy, huh? Coals are about ready, ain't they?
Yeah. Man, I gotta time these things.
Time 'em?
I got a special way of cooking steaks.
You gotta time them.
Yeah, my brother-in-law taught me this deal. All right, so what we do is we throw them on here. All right. All right, 2 minutes flip, 2 minutes flip, and then we go from there.
Can't believe you're setting the timer.
I understand what Andrew's trying to do. He's just trying to be a good house guest and cook us something nice to eat, but he's kind of going about it the wrong way.
You sure you don't want me just to handle this?
Oh man, I got it.
You sure?
Timer just went off. Let me flip them. Looking good, aren't they?
They look good. I don't know about tasting good.
Let me go get a fresh plate to put these steaks on.
Okay, buddy. You go right ahead.
Well, it's time to take them off.
Go.
Oh. Thank you, thank you. Let's check them out. Oh yeah, they're ready. What do you think?
You're cooking them, bud. I'm just the judge here.
How do you like your steaks cooked?
Medium.
Oh yeah, they're ready then. Oh yeah.
They look good, buddy.
You approve?
I don't know, I ain't tasted them yet.
Hello.
Squirt. Get him, squirt. Get him.
When I get home, the only thing I want to do is hug my wife, my little boy. And I'm walking through the barn, just kind of checking, making sure everything's okay, and I see a note from my wife. It says she's got a surprise for me. She's at the arena. I think, golly, a surprise could be good, but then again, all I want to do is just sit down and talk with her.
Kaylee, come on in here, honey. Andrew's cooked us supper.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is.
I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna do for supper.
Oh, well, obviously you don't have to do anything tonight.
This is a nice little treat.
I mean, it's a real nice gesture and all, but I mean, he kind of started using my grill without asking me.
So?
Touching another man's grill, that's kind of crossing the line.
Stop giving him a hard time. He's just trying to do us a favor.
You're right, honey. Thank you, bud.
Thank you. Andrew, let me help you get everything.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
I'm gonna
I've got
help you.
this.
No.
Nope. Y'all need to relax, and I've got the food tonight.
If you cooked everything, I will at least help you set the table. I think it's a nice gesture that Andrew made us supper tonight, but I can tell Bubba is not happy that someone else is using his grill. Pass me the steaks, please.
Here, honey.
Thank you.
Go, Andrew.
Thank you, sir.
Let me try this. Let me try this special season here.
Good.
You like it?
That is good.
Thank you, sir.
You nailed it.
Yeah, baby.
Since we're all sitting at the table, I got something I need to say. Kaylee, I'm gonna have to go back out to Texas
Wow.
to go on a cattle drive.
You drive cattle here. You can do that exact work here. Oh, I hear my nugget.
Hey, baby.
We're
Come
over
here, baby.
You really want to go to Texas and leave her?
I don't want to go to Texas and leave her, but I do have to go to Texas. It's all part of providing for this family, providing for my 2 girls, and that's what I've got to do.
What happened to her brokering? I thought you were going to step out on a limb and kind of get that going. And now you're giving it up? You're going to day work in Texas all of a sudden?
Well, I'm not really going back to Texas for a specific cattle drive. I'm going back out there to build more relationships, and maybe we'll run into somebody who has a connection with some cattle that we need.
So this is really like a networking trip as partners?
Exactly.
Okay. I can understand that. I'm still not happy about it. You just got back.
Well, I don't want to leave my girls either, but at the same time, if Daddy doesn't do what Daddy needs to do, then the lights will get shut off around here.
After Bubba explains that this trip is actually more about meeting people and networking, I'm kind of more on board with it. How's the job search been going lately?
Oh, it's been going great. One of the ranchers that Bubba set me up with wants to hire me for a full week.
That's amazing.
Most cowboys just get hired on for day working, but he's hired you on for week working.
You excited?
Extremely.
I'm excited for you.
And Kaylee, I wanted to let you know that I haven't been the best house guest, but you know, I've kind of learned what not to do. I'm gonna do a little better job cleaning my messes up and staying out of your hair.
You're not bad. It hasn't been bad. You have to understand. Think about your family if someone was living with y'all. The family dynamics get a little messed up after a while, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not trying to kick you out. I'm just trying to keep a fire under your tail.
I
That
got
makes
you.
sense.
I appreciate you and everything you guys have been doing for me.
Well, buddy, I got to tell you, man, this is a good meal right here, bud.
That seasoning was good.
I told you it was good.
Bubba was worried about it, but I had your back.
It was good. It was real good. Coming up.
Come home to give you a kiss and you weren't there.
Yeah?
What are you doing? What's the deal?
I'm riding.
I mean, what's the surprise? When I pull up to the arena and I see my wife on a horse with barrels set up, it's kind of like, whoa. You know, I mean, I haven't seen her do it in a long time.
Got my note?
Come home to give you a kiss and you weren't there. When I met my wife, she was running barrels, but she quit running barrels just as soon as she found out she was pregnant with Carter. And that's all I could say.
Did you have a good time?
I did. It was a long trip though, babe.
Productive though, right?
You know, I really wouldn't say crazy productive, but
Yeah?
What are you doing? What's the deal?
I'm riding.
I mean, what's the surprise?
I mean, I won a barrel race, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been wondering what you've been up to. Mom babysitting Carter so you go ride a little bit.
Were you surprised? Did you ever think this would be what you saw?
Honestly, I was thinking of a million different things on the way here what the surprise would be, but this one never crossed my mind. Have you been doing this all week?
Yeah, it's fun and it's challenging because I'm super rusty. I've competed at barrel racing for about 20 years of my life. And the day that I found out I was pregnant, I stopped. It was a big part of me. And if I'm gonna go back to it, I wanna make sure that I'm completely in it, my heart's in it, and that my skill levels are up a little bit before I just present it to my husband.
Look at you, out here running barrels.
Trying to run
Without
barrels.
coach? Without coach?
You are a pretty good coach.
All right, let's see what you got. I done bought you books, sent you to school. Let's see if you learned how to read yet.
You didn't buy this book. This book was already established before you came along.
Let me see what you got. See how far along you are. You got her where she'll stand still when you get on her, so that's good enough.
Took a while. She's doing all right, huh?
Little mare's really quick.
She's doing good.
You can tell she's green, but
Yeah.
you look like you've been doing it your whole life. Well, Missy tells me she wants to start back running barrels, kind of get back in the mix of things. I'm pumped. I mean, I didn't want her to quit to start with. That was a decision she made, a sacrifice she made for our family. And for her to want to do it again, that's great. You know, we got that rodeo coming up.
Yeah, I know.
Are you thinking about running her at it?
I don't know. I don't want to say that, you know, just because I don't want to rush her. It's really important for me to build a bond with my horse. I have to be able to teach her things. She's got to be able to teach me things. And the only way that we're going to be a good team together is if we learn to listen to one another.
So you've been back riding 2 weeks. You
Yeah.
look pretty confident.
I wouldn't say that.
You look pretty good. Why don't you set a goal to ride her every day? I'll watch Carter. You ride her and get ready for the rodeo. Just say 2 months from now, you got 2 months to get this mare ready. Don't push her too hard. I mean, if she's ready, she's ready. Ride
Yeah,
her.
that's a good point. I mean, time will only tell, I guess. It feels really good for Cody just to see that I'm gonna do great. But in this case, I've still got a lot of work to do on myself and on my young horse. But to know that Cody's finally hearing this big surprise and he's all about it and 100% supportive, I mean, it just really pumps me up and gets me even more excited about the idea of barrel racing again. Okay, she'll be on the trailer regardless.
That's all I want to hear. She'll be on the trailer?
Yes, she'll be on the trailer,
Have her ready?
hopefully.
You dang sure ain't gonna be ready for the rodeo if you don't get back to practicing, so chop chop.
We're going nice and easy now.
Well, nice and easily, walk her over there and make her settle down. Let's do it.